we'll try the new camera. So I'm sitting up here in the office, and I had Danielle and I's budget. I had done it at work, so it's all in Excel. And as nice as Excel is, it's, I don't know, much more powerful than, really anything else that you use. However, I figured Google Sheets might be a little bit easier, just to be able to share when we could both just jump on our phones, don't have to worry about the Excel app, don't have to worry about making sure you save the last file. Google Sheets kind of saves everything. I got an Android. Danielle does rock the iPhone. Google kind of plays nice with both of those. So I think this might be the way to go. So I'm spending the morning taking our budget sheet, which I actually did on company time at work. So I'm transferring it from the company laptop, but I'm kind of redoing the whole thing in Google Sheets. And I figured rather than transferring it over and losing a whole bunch of the formulas and having to kind of recalculate stuff, I'm just building it from scratch. I could add new colors and make it look a little prettier. So that is my morning. Hopefully this camera looks okay. I have not used this for you gentlemen yet, but I'll check in a little bit later and we'll see how it goes. To it, I like the yearly view because I'd be like, oh look, December we're spending a lot more money in this, and we can kind of like rein in spending in other categories. I don't know. I might cut some of this out of the video, but so yeah. Anyway, I like seeing where this is all going to be going. But yeah, this kind of gives me the opportunity to go back and adjust everything a little bit, make sure that I know what my HOA payments are. Did I last time I updated the budget spreadsheet, did I remember to update that to like the most up to date figures, or like has the HOA done an assessment and they decided, we're going to be paying an additional for the next 6 months to pay for like, roof maintenance or something. So that's, I don't know, it's a good time to do it. And at the same time, like once I finish this yearly view, I'm going to go ahead and add my tabs, and I like to keep a running tab for all the credit cards that I have. And actually, I'm going to, this time around building this sheet, I'm going to add in all any credit cards Danielle has. And really, the point of that is not really to see like what we owe, because that could be, that's ever changing. My idea with this is I like to see what credit cards and if any recurring payments. For instance, I think it's my Discover card. I probably have it on this one. No, of course I don't. Anyway, like my Discover card is linked to SunPass, so I know that I have a recurring payment every month to the Discover card. It's not coming directly out of my bank account. Obviously, when I pay off the credit card that month or whatever, like I have to know that I'm paying my SunPass, but it's nice to have it all in one place in case like a credit card gets stolen, or once it expires and you renew it, you get a new card number. It kind of is a visual for me to, oh, okay, let me go into SunPass and update my credit card information so I don't, start missing payments because they can't charge the old number that's expired. I don't know. It's not too interesting, but that's what's going on. I hope this sounds good. It's the first time, like I said, I'm using this camera, and I don't know where the zoom mic is, so this is just whatever internal camera. I think the microphone's up top here. So that's the yeah, there's no microphone underneath. So all right. All right, so Danielle's at a baby shower for one of her friends, and there's a couple things I gotta get at Target, so I decided, with being such a good day out, such a beautiful day, beautiful weather, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a walk over to Target. You guys will see how close I live. All right, so I'm back inside. Danielle gave me a list. Well, not really. I had a list. I told her I was going to Target. I said, hey, if you need anything, let me know. And as she was running out the door, she said, can you get some rolls? She wanted fresh mozzarella, and she wanted Fig Newtons, all of which I could not find at Target. So I decided I'm gonna have to go to Publix, and there's no way I was gonna walk all the way to Publix. So came back home, dropped off the bags. I'm grabbing my car, and we're gonna go down to Publix. All right, so that was a nice short trip to Publix. Found the Fig Newtons. They are 2 for $5 this week. If anybody likes Fig Newtons, I like Fig Newtons. I got the regular fig, which is the only ones that I really eat. But they had blueberry and they had triple berry. I got a triple berry. I think Danielle likes those ones. And then there was a guy riding his bicycle in the road. You know, I understand when there's bicycle lanes, whatever, fine, but there's a sidewalk. Nobody's walking on the sidewalk, so just get on the sidewalk with the bike. Let the cars go by. He's really just like making everybody go slow, and he had it in like is it the highest gear or lowest gear where you like can pedal really fast and you're hardly moving. So stupid. He's gonna get somebody hurt, probably himself. So, but here we're back at that intersection that you saw me cross twice earlier. Just came from a different direction because of the bike, and here we are back at the house. We got pretty lucky with the location of this neighborhood. You saw how close I could walk there to Target, and then there's like three different Publix within like, I don't know, like, you know, a 5-minute drive, even with a lot of traffic. And one of them has the ice cream place with the blue poop stuff, and then it also has a Duffy's right there, which is pretty nice. Actually, you know what? Speaking of Duffy's, so Gino posted something on Facebook about Jeopardy, and he said something, he doesn't feel so old anymore. So I'll have you know, on Friday, Danielle and I went to Duffy's, got a little tipsy, you know, on the 2 for $1. Just, you know, I had just a buffalo chicken sandwich. I don't remember what she got. I think it was like the fish sandwich, the mahi mahi or whatever. And then 2 for $1 drinks. Got home in time to see Jeopardy. Finished Jeopardy
went upstairs and passed out for the night. Woke up at whatever, like we normally do, 6 o'clock the next morning. This job, I wake up so freaking early, and then I can't sleep in. But it sucks because I can't stay up. Friday, Saturday night, if somebody wants to do something, by 10 p.m. I'm dragging because I'm normally in bed. I head upstairs right around 8 o'clock after Jeopardy, and then oh man, this back-end job's terrible. I normally head right upstairs, and then maybe like two episodes of The Office, so 40 minutes later, and then I'm out like a light. All right, I'm gonna go back inside. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.